Maybe. No? Okay, didn't think so.
Gave me the cold shoulder when I needed one to cry on. I looked around, you would know where to be found. I looked around.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. What are you doing?
Putting up the streams on my laptop so I can keep tabs of the
Did you forget about the intro?
like the stuff.
Babe,
What?
intro.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to fix my mic.
Why didn't you fix this beforehand?
Because I don't know what solution I already had tied in it yesterday. Anyways, what's up,
I
Dark
did.
Soul Asylum? This is Dark Soul King.
And I'm the queen.
Welcome to today's episode of the Dark Soul Asylum podcast. And today we have mental health check. Anyways,
I checked, I'm still fucked.
it's just been a lot going on.
Say the very least.
Some of the stuff we ain't gonna disclose here because that's between me and her. But
Say, we're having relationship issues. Every fucking couple does it. It's completely normal. Shit happens. We get over it.
yeah, just a small issue.
Small issue, my ass. I'll tell you the issue. Him being 1,500 miles away straight up sucks. And I get that people who go 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 years without seeing each other, you know, if they can pull that off, by God, do it, boo. I once met a girl on the way to St. Louis to go see my ex. Her fucking boyfriend lived in England. I'm like, hell no. Oh, that shit's for the birds.
And you over here complaining about a few miles when hers lives in England?
A lot of people are built for this. I'm not.
We just been trying really hard to close this gap, and every time we have it, we're close to it, something
It
happens.
always fails.
Something happens
It
that
always
we can't
fails.
control.
This has happened several times.
And it's caused an argument between us too
A lot.
a lot, because she wants to break the distance, and we both not in the economical space.
Just say we're financially fucking unstable right now, and we can't do it, and we want to do it, and it's just shit.
I'm currently struggling with trying to keep a job that actually pays me. Because of my current health and my knees, I would only last well within a week before my knees give in. At a paid job that actually works me, unlike when I work with my dad. But I'm currently trying to fix that situation.
Yay.
Hopefully soon I can get on the plan I'm doing and start receiving money monthly, so I can put up 2 checks for her to come see me. That's my whole plan. Seeing that, and then my dad getting sick has just been hard.
Yeah.
My dad has been throwing up. He's been having a lot of pain in his kidneys and his stomach. I know he has an ulcer, but his ulcer wasn't acting up as bad as it was now. Bad as it is now.
Okay, can we not talk about that? Because that's not particularly something I want to think about.
Well, I'm gonna finish what I was saying. He was near death once because of the ulcer, and I'm seeing the same symptoms again. I'm afraid that he might fall back into that if he doesn't take care of himself. So yeah, it's just been mentally hard for me trying to do everything to keep everybody happy, and I just can't do it. I tried to make my girl happy, I tried to make my dad happy, but no matter what I do, one of them is always pissed off at me. If it ain't my dad, it's her, but if her is my dad, I can't win one as much as I try. Maybe my thoughts are right.
What?
Maybe my thoughts are right. I'm not built to lead a life. I couldn't even keep a job when I was living in Michigan. As much as I tried, I couldn't keep a job because of my damn body. Much less make her happy. Look at her.
What? I'm just sitting here.
I can't even make my girl happy. Which is sad.
Shut up.
What? It's true.
It's not.
And I want to see her so bad. More than anything in this goddamn universe. But we all can't have what we want now, can we? I've pushed myself to the highest degree. My body just can't keep up. My body and my mentality can't keep up.
Sorry.
What?
Said I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do.
I just don't know what else I can do.
We don't know what else we can do. To be honest, with all y'all, some days this relationship is falling apart.
Some days it's
He's
falling apart, some days it's good.
he's got his issues. I've got mine. We're both. I don't think both of us are mentally prepared for this. And it's a fucking struggle with him almost every single day, and it's not even his fault. Nothing he's doing. Just struggle with me too. I'm not claiming to be the perfect girlfriend because I'm fucking not.
Not like the
Fucking
perfect
wreck.
boyfriend either.
You know? Whereas he hasn't fucking left me yet. Honestly, I wouldn't blame him.
Unfortunately for me, I'm the type of person that never gives up. It runs in my blood. I was born to never give up.
And to be honest with y'all, there's some days I do want to give up. If we're gonna throw everything out there and we're getting the cat out of the motherfucking bag, okay, fine. There are some days I don't want to do this shit anymore. Cause I just fucking can't. I am exhausted. Not physically. I'm just mentally fucking exhausted. Much more I can take before I just fucking snap. Y'all don't see what this man sees. He has seen shit that would terrify every single one of you put together. He has seen me almost get locked up. No, I'm not talking about prison. Some days do I feel like that would help a little bit? Yeah. Nobody fucking listens to me anymore. Nobody.
You tried to go in and they just kick you back out. You know, sometimes I want
Like,
to
it
quit.
is,
Sometimes
it
I
is
wanna
what it
quit.
is, dude.
I know.
I'm tired of fucking, you know, one person can only be so fucking strong for so long before they break.
And I agree with you. Because I've
It's
been to that
like,
limit myself.
and it's the people like us, and by us, I mean me, him, all of you, who just get overlooked and overshadowed. They just tell us we're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, really?
Yeah, like my mom and my dad, they overshadow me.
Let me explain something. So, I'm just supposed to put back what happened in 2019. I'm just supposed to let that go, right? I'm supposed to let losing my grandparents and family, I'm supposed to let that go, right?
That's not easy to
Supposed
let go
to.
at all, honestly.
I'm, I'm just supposed to bottle it up and not show any emotion, right? Is that it? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Would that make everybody happy? Like, I don't have this goddamn tattoo on my wrist for a reason. I
You
don't have
never
it for.
showed it to me. What did that say?
It says James P.
Aw.
And I know that none of y'all understand this, but um,
Was that your grandpa's
let me.
name, James?
Yes. So the reason behind it, back in 2016, when my mom's dad passed away, basically he passed away right in front of me, and I happened to have in my wallet his old debit card with his signature on it. So today, called up my boy. Called up my boy Dustin. And he's my tattoo artist, by the way. Very, very fucking good at what he does. And I just simply was gonna ask him for a pricing. I didn't plan on getting it, but I had the money for it, and I explained to him what it was, and he was very skeptical about doing it at first. Now, my grandfather's last name isn't on here because on the card you can't really make it out. And he said that he didn't feel comfortable putting the last name on there. And I know it sounds like a really shitty thing, but he said, let me explain to you why. He said because he could barely make it out, he himself didn't want to mess it up. He said he would have felt horrible. And it hurt like a bitch. But, I mean, it fucking hurt. But anyway. But explain to me this. Why do we always get overlooked? Why does everybody assume we're fine when we're not? I'm tired of pretending like I'm fucking okay, and I'm not, man. I could say some things that would scare everybody. Talk about something real quick? You want to know how mentally exhausted I am? Let me tell you. I have physically looked this man dead square in the eyes and told him I don't want to be here anymore. So I'm just exhausted. Can't mentally continue to go on. Hardly anymore. Because there's so much that's going on with me. And nobody wants to listen. And I'm not trying to make this all about me. I'm not. But for God's sake, I just want one person to sit there and listen.
I listen.
You can't.
I always listen, baby. I always listen when you talk to me. I share your pain, baby. I really do.
I'm just so tired of being overlooked, though.
So am I.
Everybody just assumes that I'm fine.
Ever since I was a kid up till now, I've always been overlooked.
Everybody just assumes I'm this happy-go-lucky person, and I'm lying to, and I feel like I'm lying to everybody.
Like,
I'm lying to you. No, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to your parents. I'm lying to our kids. I'm lying to everybody that watches this shit. I'm lying to every single one of you every single day. When you ask me how I'm doing and I say I'm okay, I'm fucking lying to you. I am not okay. I haven't been okay for years. I've tried to reach out to the right people, and I get absolutely rejected because they think I'm okay. I'm not okay. I know what's wrong with me. I know what I need to help me, and nobody is wanting to fucking help me, and so I just feel like I feel like I'm all alone, and I don't have anybody but myself.
yeah, me. What am I, chopped
If it wasn't, that's not what I mean. I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't for this man, I wouldn't be here right now. I know, like, And again, I'm not trying to make this all about me. I'm just letting everything off. Because I don't have nobody else to talk to.
Well, you can always talk to me. When I get home from work, you sit down and just let it
I
all
know this
out.
is gonna sound shitty, but you can only do so much.
I know I can only do so much, but at least I can sit here and lend an ear and just let you vent it all.
I know. Just, dude. Say something, and I'm gonna try to keep this as PG as possible. So, when I got my tattoo, of course it hurt like a bitch, but at the same time, it felt so good. But here's the thing, it felt good for the wrong reasons.
But there's an exercise that you can use for that.
I know, it's called putting a rubber band around your wrist.
No.
I've done that. It don't work.
You take a knife, you flip it over to the dull side, with the tip of the dull side, you run it from your wrist down to your elbow and back up.
Tried that.
It works better when you do it on your back.
Man. No point.
If I say so myself, I know you're going through some tough shit, you know. You suffer a lot, but I have to say, I'm I'm the proudest man of this woman I see here in front of me for being standing here this strong for so many years, dealing with your mental issues, knowing how bad they are, you're still standing tall, showing a smile. That takes fucking guts, my guy. You know why? Because not everybody can do what we do. Deal with our mental issues and still show a smile for those people
Here's the
who come out
thing.
here to see it.
Like, I've tried to reach out to people for help, and I get fucking just shot the fuck down. Like, I'm not okay. I've been okay for a while.
Yep,
And I'm
that's me right
afraid.
there. I tried to reach out to people too and I just get shit down. I told my mom, tried to tell my mom yesterday. He told me not to be stupid, there's nothing wrong with me. But you know me so damn well. You know well that there is. But nobody wants to believe me.
Believe you.
Yeah, I even told my Uncle Pine about my mental health. He goes, what do you know about mental health? You're okay. I just simply stopped trying to reach out to people because nobody wants to listen. The only person that tells you
Yeah.
because you listen, you understand because you have the same thing. I stopped reaching out to people. I don't tell anybody about my mental health anymore. I just deal with it on my own, and then when we get a chance to talk, I tell you. And I do thank you for always listening when I need it.
And I thank you for always being there.
I'm gonna continue doing so. I know times are tough. I know you're going through a lot of shit, but I'm not gonna back down. I'm gonna be behind you.
I appreciate that. At least somebody cares.
I always care.
Go walk to my mom right now and tell her all this shit. Still one. I'm fine. You need to hop off here. You need to go eat.
Huh?
Hop off here. You need to go eat.
Well, I'm good right now. I ate a lot throughout the day. Trust me, I ate a lot. Right now, you gotta tone it down because I've eaten a lot. And I just want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm always behind you, 100%.
Just. I'm gonna hop off here. I don't do this anymore.
Huh?
Hop off here. I don't want to do this anymore.
You all gonna smoke?
Hop off.
You want me to call you on my phone?
Gotta go.
No?